Yo, it's your boy, DrMcNastee. Yo, get shot in your face, pussy. Bitch, I'm nasty. Shoot that motherfucker from long range. It's about that time again.
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy DrMcNastee KE, and in case you ain't know, the KE stand for Xbox One. So right now, I picked up my Xbox One earlier. I am in fanboy mode right now. Really loving the whole thing. As you can see, my greens are probably a little too green. I don't know. I think it might have something to do with the saturation that I put on my elgato settings, because I'm messing with the settings a little bit, trying to get the best colors and everything that I can from the elgato off the bat, so I don't have to do too much color correction later on down the line, but I probably still will have to regardless. But anyway, this is my home screen. Now, this is just going to be my first impressions. Everybody else's impressions is probably going to be a little different. I don't know. You might have a different experience with your Xbox. I did hear that a lot of people were having trouble with their Xboxes with installing games. Microsoft already came out with a workaround for it. Hopefully they come out with an actual fix for it, maybe an update or something. But we know how these updates work. Every time you update one thing, something else switches. As you can see, I already have a few things pinned. These are some of the things I use the most, and then some of the things that the actual Xbox people already had pinned, such as this right here. Now, if I want to get rid of it, I can press the menu button. They don't have a start button anymore, but the buttons pretty much still work about the same. So I don't want to have this pinned over here, so that's pretty much as simple as it is right there. Got the SkyDrive, Hulu Plus, which I do watch a lot of Hulu. Got Battlefield 4, so whenever I want to play Battlefield 4, I just click right on there. The installation, they do take a while, but after a certain percentage, it does tell you that it's already installed. From what I can see for Battlefield, though, it seemed like it installed the campaign first before it installed the multiplayer, and that might just be because they're smart enough to realize that as soon as you install the multiplayer, your stuff is probably going to lag or something like that. But either way, it was about 80% done for the campaign, maybe a bit less before it told me that I could play it, and it installed pretty quickly, so it didn't take too long. Now, the awesome thing about this is that I can, I've already tested it with sound in the background. My speakers, my surround sound is pretty much right behind the Connect. So it did do a little calibration to my sounds and everything before I even started messing with it. So as you can see, I can make a few commands, such as let's see what we can do. Xbox, go to settings. So there you go. So something as simple as that, and I did that with sounds in the background. Xbox, go home. Alright, didn't hear me that time. Xbox, go home. Oh, there we go. Wait, what is it doing? Xbox, go home. Alright, so sometimes you might have to repeat it a few times. For some odd reason, it starts listening and it keeps listening and it won't stop listening. I don't know. But haven't tried out apps like Skype or anything. I might try that out sometime later. But you pretty much have all your stuff right over here. And every time you click on everything for your store and everything, so far they don't have that many games right now, but when you click on stuff and you want the options to come out, you just hit the menu button. So I want to pin Netflix, so let's pin that to the home, and it's already pinned. And I think if you don't have something installed already, I don't think I have YouTube installed right now, so I think it might give you an error message or something. Nope, it just did it. Might already be installed on there, I don't know, but has just about the same apps as the Xbox 360, some additions. Fox Now, I think, is an addition. And they also have a code reader, the QR code reader. So whenever you guys have something like one of those things that come in the new game that you purchase, if you want to pretty much get that DLC or whatever special stuff that comes with it without having to type in all those letters, you can just go into that and it'll pretty much bring out a camera of some kind. So yep, and there's my game picture right there. And Xbox, you can have 1,000 friends. I don't understand why you would ever need 1,000 friends, but they did some awesome stuff over here that I think was actually pretty awesome. I don't know if the PlayStation 4 has it, but they also gave you followers. Now, what the followers are is pretty much if you don't if they're not your actual friends, but they want to be your friend or something like that, or they just want to know what it is that you're doing. And you can already see some of the gameplay from some of my friends that have already been uploaded. And right over here has all their statuses and what they're doing and everything. So it has it in a nice big picture if I want to see it. So Menace1023 has been uploading a bunch of gameplay already from Rise. So he's pretty much been going to work on that. So I'm guessing he's enjoying that. Right over here, it got your messages, and your messages open up kind of a little different. Like when you get a notification, here are all my notifications and stuff. But when you get a notification, it's different because what you have to do is hold the Xbox button down. And like you can't, it's not like the 360 where as soon as you see your notification, you press the button and it goes right to it. You just hold it down for like about 2 seconds and then it goes to it. I haven't yet messed with the snapping yet, but it has the profile stuff over here. It has a lot of, as you can see, there's my picture right there. It looks pretty badass. And then recent activity, Battlefield 4, and yeah, pretty much everything else that I did. Now, from this page, if I want to go home, I can either tell Xbox to do it for me, or I can just press the actual home button that's on the Xbox controller. But me being the Xbox fanboy that I am, I'm going to use the chat feature for that. So, Xbox, go home. And it didn't work. So, Xbox, go home. Alright, so you got to pretty much yell at it a few times. Xbox making me look like an asshole right now, but it's all good. I mean, that's what the review's for. Now, I really am enjoying like the fact that there's a lot of stuff to do, but it's not that hard to actually navigate, because the reason why is because Xbox made it so easy for you. By the first thing that you see is a bunch of tutorials, videos. You see it over here. Let us show you around. It actually shows you a bunch of stuff. Tells you what apps you could possibly download that you might like. Discover apps, tips and tricks. So they put it right there for you. So if it is the first time that you use it and you haven't had a chance to play around, they make it very easy. Now, I do want to talk about the friends, the little friends thing that they have over here, because as you can see, it says I have 62 friends. Now, it also puts in all the friends that you have from Xbox. From 360, I should say. So here's all my friends. Most of them are from Xbox 360. Every now and then you'll have somebody on Xbox One. So it tells you what Xbox their account is actually on. So Xbox 360, 360. As you can see, all my friends are still holding on to the dreams of 360. So hopefully they'll upgrade soon, because honestly, from what I've seen so far, and I haven't actually played a game yet, once I do, I'm going to be actually putting up some video gameplay of that in a little bit. But I wanted to get this out of the way. And let's see, Need for Speed, featured challenges. So, perform an Ultra and Killer Instincts. That's going to be crazy. I already downloaded the game, so I'm excited to play that too. I'll probably do that sometime this weekend. Let's see, Battlefield 4. I haven't done anything in Battlefield 4. And this is the achievement that everybody wants. This is the one that gets all the girls excited when they see you, when you pull out a screenshot of it. The Xbox Day 1 Edition achievement. You're one of the first to experience, yada, 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 whatever. I think that's just like, is it really 1 point? Is that all it is? What's that? It says play. Okay, so from what I heard, you can actually go back and play the moment that you received that achievement. And looks like they also have challenges for you. So that's pretty awesome right there. They actually have challenges for certain games that you can go to. And if you click this little box, it should pull up some more challenges. So these are the challenges for these games that are out right now, which is actually pretty awesome. It gives you something more to do other than just unlock achievements and stuff. It has certain things in the background that you can do. Let's see, Killer Instinct, defeat 6 different characters in online matches, perform an Ultra, kill 5,000 zombies. You have 7 days to do that. Complete the game and play on every multiplayer arena. So pretty much you got to be a badass to complete a lot of these. So that's pretty awesome right there. Let's see, my gamer score went through, and it was very easy for me to transfer everything over to include my stats from Battlefield 4. I haven't even played it yet. All I did was install it. First thing it asked me is if I want to transfer all my stuff over. It's a one-time transfer, can't be undone. So if you don't want your stuff transferred, by all means, you don't have to do it, but it's there for you. Same thing with my Xbox Live. It was as easy as me putting in my username and password, which is my email and the password that I made like when I was like 16 or something. I don't even know. I don't even know how long ago it was, but there it goes. That's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions or just want me to show something else off, if you're thinking about buying the Xbox One yet but you're not 100% sure, by all means, feel free to leave a comment below. Leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends about it, spread the word around your school, put some banners up, make a parade in my name. It's your boy DrMcNastee KE, and I'm out. Peace.